Alrighty, let's close out the show here by looking at an Aaron Rodgers playoff performance, folks. He likes to kind of point the blame at everybody else, say it's everybody else's problem, all of that. So we are going to judge him right back, like we've been doing, looking through all of his playoff performances here, and we are all the way up to the 2015 Wildcard game against Washington. So we'll break down the stats and watch some film, some key film, some scoring drives, some not scoring drives, drives that stalled. Was it his fault? Was it the receivers? And give him a score out of 100 credit points of how much credit he deserves. And then once we're done, we tally them all up and see, is Aaron Rodgers that great in the playoffs? Is he that good? Does he get a little bit of a free pass? And we'll talk all that through. So, like I said, we are going to be looking at the 2015 wildcard game against Washington. So let's look at the stats first, and then we'll start dissecting these drives and watching these drives and seeing how he's looking. So Packers, Washington, it was kind of a blowout here. 35-18 point win for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 21 of 36 for 210 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. A little bit of when you average kind of 10 yards a pass there, 10 yards per completion. It's just kind of, it's kind of average-ish. So a little average-ish throwing the ball, but 2 touchdowns, not turning the ball over. Finally, he doesn't have an interception. Does he fumble? He doesn't fumble. Eddie Lacy fumbled. Unfortunate there. Eddie Lacy ran for 63 yards. James Starks ran for 53 yards and a touchdown. So real solid work there by the running backs. Now let's see who Aaron Rodgers was facing here in Washington, because once again, some of these names that he's been facing in the playoffs, nothing great. I mean, you beat Jay Cutler for the NFC Championship game. That was the only NFC Championship game Aaron Rodgers has won, and it was against Jay Cutler, who didn't even play, or who played kind of half the game. Then they benched him because he was being so trash. So, once again, context is everything. But he goes against Kirk Cousins here. 29 of 46 for 329 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Did he fumble? Oh my God, Kirk Butterfinger Cousins out here. 3 fumbles, lost 1 of them. Kind of trash still. Alfred Morris. Oh, my God. What a throwback there. Love Alfred Morris. Alfred Morris, 11 carries for 50 yards. Chris Thompson, 1 carry for 25 yards. So nothing truly great there offensively by the Redskins. And the Packers played a turnover-free game, so that was solid there. So let's go through this drive chart here, and we'll start kind of looking at the plays of Aaron Rodgers and seeing if he deserves credit for this big kind of blowout win. Basically doubled the score. I mean, you won by 17 points. That's a blowout in this league, folks. Alrighty, so he starts the game on a 4-and-out. Unfortunate. We got a pass incomplete on 3rd and 9. Let's bring that up really quickly. Once again, getting out to slow starts, not being able to kind of put a complete 4 quarters of football together. That's kind of our biggest knocks on Aaron Rodgers that we have been seeing throughout the playoffs. So let's see what he does here. 3rd and 9. Let's see. Why does he not pick this up? He steps up in the pocket, fires it, and it kind of gets tipped at the line. So kind of his fault a little bit. More of a better defensive play. We're not going to knock Aaron Rodgers too hard on that throw. Alrighty, so they have to punt after that, but once again, they force the Washington team to go 3-and-out because it's Kirk Cousins back there. I mean, easy peasy. Who's on this Packers defense still? We still got great names here. Casey Hayward, B.J. Raji, Clay Matthews, Micah Hyde, HaHa Clinton. I mean, geez Louise, folks, what a defense out here. Julius Peppers. Yeah, great. So they still got the great defense. Once again, Aaron Rodgers kind of, no more Sam Shields, unfortunately. Right, no more Sam Shields, unfortunately. He was kind of a big old hero during their Super Bowl run as well. So once again, Aaron Rodgers in the defense, kind of bailing them out a little bit. But let's get back here. Here they go. They get a safety. Aaron Rodgers sacked in the end zone. We just saw this the other time where they called the safety because Aaron Rodgers got it taken down. One of his other, I think in 2014, one of the playoff games, he ended up taking a safety. So let's see what happened here. Was it his fault? Here we go. Backed up 3rd and 13. How long does he take in the pocket? Tries to step up. I mean, you kind of have to put that on Aaron Rodgers a little bit. Not being totally aware in the pocket, trying to climb the pocket. You can't really do that when you're all the way backed up. So holds the ball a little bit too long. Tries to step up, and that's a safety. So A little bit on Aaron Rodgers. We're going to get put that, and especially when it's kind of still early in this game, giving all that momentum to the home crowd of Washington, giving them that 2-point win. Damn, they had Jay Gruden. Jay Gruden was the coach for the Redskins all the way in 2015 too. Damn, they rocked with that man for like 5 solid years. I didn't think it was that long. Jeez. But I'm gonna give Aaron Rodgers a little knock for the safety. A little knock for the safety. Not too much for just how the game went out. But once again, I mean, this game could have went differently. I mean, Kirk Cousins catches fire off that momentum. Potentially dangerous. I mean, they were able to go down. Washington on that next possession, go down and score a field goal. Once again, just kind of getting stopped on the 2-yard line. Damn, they marched it all the way down to the 2nd and goal at Green Bay's 1-yard line, and the defense of the Packers just stuff it out. 1st and goal, no gain. 1st and goal from the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1, they lose a yard. 3rd and goal from the 2, 5-yard penalty, and then 3rd and goal, Kirk Cousins cannot complete the pass. How unfortunate. So they have to settle for a field goal, and now it's 5-0. Now let's see what Aaron Rodgers does on the next drive, and they go 3 and out. 2 back-to-back pass incompletions. Let's watch these. Are these his fault? Let's cue this up. 4:19. I mean, folks, once again, the defense truly bailing out Aaron Rodgers. You're about to lose the game in the first quarter because you can't do anything meaningfully offensively. So here we go. 2nd and 8, Aaron Rodgers slings it, and it's way low, trying to hit Richard Rodgers on a little bit of a comeback route, it looks like. Let's watch this one. Nothing open here. Let's see this throw. There's nothing open in the middle of the field, and then can we watch the throw? I think it skipped the last 2 yards. Yeah, real low. So we're going to say it skipped on him. He didn't get the arm strength there about 15, 12 yards down the field. Here we go, 3rd and 8. So that one was on Aaron Rodgers. Let's see what 3rd and 8 holds. Going deep. And once again, just overthrows it. Incomplete. Randall Cobb couldn't catch up to it. Aaron Rodgers puts it way too much out in front because once again, I mean, folks, we're seeing this time and time again. Aaron Rodgers likes to kind of, throw the ball leading, so there's no chance at an interception. It's either an incomplete or a receiver makes a great catch at it. Aaron Rodgers doesn't like to put himself in a situation where he will cause a turnover. That's Aaron Rodgers' biggest fear, turning over the ball. That's his biggest accolade, never turning over the ball, but it hurts him in key situations, key scenarios, and that's why he's only been to 1 Super Bowl, folks. Alrighty, so I mean, these kind of early blunders are him again, folks, and once again, the Packers defense steps up, forces Washington 3 and out, and then what happens with Aaron Rodgers? 3 and out again. Let's see why. We get pass incomplete. So once again, 2 more pass incompletions here by Aaron Rodgers. Are they his fault? Let's see and cue up these plays. Starting at 1:41 left in the first quarter. So we got 2nd and 8 again. Here we go. Down 5-0. They just kind of do a quick wide receiver screen, quick flip to the wide receiver, and that's on the wide receiver for not securing the ball. Probably wouldn't have gone for that much either, but that's not really too much on Aaron Rodgers here. So here we go. 3rd and 8 on this one, and that's good defense. The ball just kind of, floated out a little bit too long there. Didn't really rifle it in. Let's watch this one more time. Just kind of, it's a comeback route, and the defense is able to kind of just get a hand of the ball last second because the pass wasn't that well bulleted in there. I'm not going to put all the blame on Aaron Rodgers. We can watch this one more time. Bad throw, too. Way too much inside. Got to throw it a little bit more outside where the defender's hands aren't. So a little bit on Aaron Rodgers there. Not a lot. A little. Maybe 50-50. So far, this first quarter has been abysmal. First quarter was abysmal by Aaron Rodgers. All right, now we go down to the second quarter. The Packers defense gives up a touchdown. Now they're down 11-0, and finally, now Aaron Rodgers is on his kind of horse to answer that call. So let's watch this drive here, this entire touchdown drive by the Packers, and see how it's looking. Is it all Aaron Rodgers? Are they focusing on the run game? So let's see what we get. Queuing this one up at 13:02 in the second quarter. All right, so starting at their own 20, no great field position. First play is a run to James Starks, and it goes for about -1 yard. Unfortunate. Here we go, 2nd and 11 now. Aaron Rodgers finally able to complete a pass, real tight coverage to Richard. Who is that? He wears the hoodie all the time. Alrighty. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Aaron Rodgers tries to get a quick play off. He does. And they call a flag on it. Yep, Washington. Either 12 men on the field or offsides. Either way, Aaron Rodgers gets it done like he always does. Picks up the first down on the penalty. Now we get 1st and 10. Plenty of time in the pocket. Goes downfield, and there it is. Bango, bango. Big strike over the middle. What's his name? We got to remember the name. He wears the hoodie, folks. James Jones. That's who it is. Alrighty. But let's keep going back to the film here. Great strike over the middle to James Jones. About 30 yards, maybe 25, 30 yards. It was great. All right, now in Washington territory at the 35. Once again, another wide receiver screen. This time it sets up great. Able to kind of have the receiver catch the ball this time. And it goes for about 8 yards. 9 yards officially. 2nd and 1 now. They hand off the ball. Ooh, maybe just short of the first down. Let's see where they mark it. Oh, that's a generous spot. But they give them the first down on the run. Now at the 25-yard line, quick throw there to James Starks for 5 yards. Now officially in the red zone, and this is where Aaron Rodgers usually struggles a little bit. Let's see how he does it here. They hand off the ball and picks up the first down. Picks up about 7 to Randall Cobb. A nice little decent jet sweepish. Here we go. Another wide receiver screen that unfortunately is incomplete. So they're trying to get the ball off quickly here. And here we go. Once again, Aaron Rodgers able to force a free play defensively. And then there it is. Touchdown on the free play. Aaron Rodgers, hey, you can do whatever he wants. That's why he takes risks on those free plays. And he's able to score a touchdown. But overall, hey, that's a great drive. You know, great kind of mix between kind of quick hitters, deep throws, getting, you know, the defense kind of offside on some hurry-up offense. And, hey, that's all Aaron Rodgers there. So big credit there. All right, so that was a great drive there by Aaron Rodgers, and it really kind of kicks off. So they fumble. Washington fumbles on their next drive, and the Packers have to settle for a field goal. Let's see why they have to settle for the field goal here. So let's cue this up at 4:19 in the second quarter, where they are 1st and 10 on Washington's 32-yard line. Let's see why the drive stalls. Is it incomplete passes by Aaron Rodgers? Why could they not score the touchdown? So here we go. 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers, play action pass. Going deep, overthrow. Jeez, had the man wide open, just overthrows Randall Cobb. Unfortunate. 2nd and 10 now at the Washington's 32-yard line. Wow, they get another free play. Unfortunately, it was kind of a wide receiver screen that goes nowhere. 2nd and 5 because of the penalty. They hand off the ball. James Starks gets about 3. All right, now we get 3rd and 2 here. Why do they not pick up this first down? Let's see why. Aaron Rodgers to James Jones. Unfortunate drop of a pass there. Let's see if we get another angle to see how well this pass was thrown. Seemed good. Seemed like this was a good pass. Let's see. Yeah, that's just great defense. These corners are kind of locking it up, but that's a good throw by Aaron Rodgers. Inside exactly where the ball needed to be. Not his fault. What is Aaron Rodgers' fault on that drive was kind of the overthrow pass there that would have been a touchdown. Unfortunate, but overall, not totally his fault that they had to settle for a field goal. All right, so they make the game 11-10 now, and then they force Washington to go 3-and-out, and now it's Aaron Rodgers, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the first half, and we know he's going to take advantage because that's what he does. So let's watch this drive now, and let's see what Aaron Rodgers does to get this touchdown. So great starting field position at Washington's 40. Hit over the middle for about 5 yards. Complete. They're going to challenge the play because the wide receiver fumbled. Obviously, we know it's not going to be successful. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 5 now. Aaron Rodgers drops back. Pressure's coming. They set up a running back screen, and it gets complete for 5 yards. All right, here we go. They're going up tempo now. Right at midfield. Just a nice little 5-yard pass there, low and away. They keep it up. They are going up tempo now again. They've got no timeouts either. Jeez. All right, here we go. Just once again, a quick hitter right there. A little bit of an out route there. A minute left. No timeouts at the Washington's 38-yard line. Quick hitter, and it kind of got batted at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 now. Aaron Rodgers, is he going to take a deep shot now? I mean, they're just hitting quick hitters all the time. Another quick hitter here. Goes for about 8. Good throw to kind of fit it in there. I mean, these corners are all over these receivers. And Aaron Rodgers is putting it right on the money. So, great there. But now we get 3rd and 2. Going deep this time. Yes, sir. Davante Adams, baby. Taking your shot. Trusting your guys. Fantastic. A one-on-one matchup. Not the bestly thrown ball. This one seemed to be a little bit too much under. No, that's pretty solid. That's a good throw. Overall, good throw there. Can't really knock it. That's a good throw. On replay, it was a good throw, folks. Here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line now. Let's see how he gets it in. Once again. Oh, my God. Overthrow had Randall Cobb wide open. Overthrows him. Jeez. He's lucky he still gets a touchdown in this drive, but that could have been deadly. Let's see. Here we go. 2nd and goal this time. Over the middle. There we go. Wide open to mother-loving Davante Adams, baby. There it is. So great job by Aaron Rodgers on that kind of 2-minute drive to go up 17-11 before halftime. Washington comes out of halftime and scores a touchdown, making it 17-18, and that was the last points they scored for the rest of the game. So let's watch some of these touchdown throws now by Aaron Rodgers, because on the first drive out of halftime, they go to the touchdown, making it 24-18. Then they score another touchdown. And then they have to go punt, and then they field goal, and then they fumble. But the game's really out of hand. So let's watch these kind of last 2 touchdown drives, and then we'll call it and have our grand total of how much credit Aaron Rodgers deserves for this game. So let's go to 9:41, and let's start watching these last 2 touchdown drives. And what is good about these is that he was scoring touchdown drives his first 2 possessions out of halftime. That's great. We haven't really seen that too much from Aaron Rodgers. So the first one. First drive, wide receiver screen to Davante Adams, quick hitter, goes for about 9. Now we go 2nd and 1. Davante Adams may have been shaken up on that play. They hand off the ball. Oh, we also know that we've seen 2 Aaron Rodgers passing touchdowns. Now we have some rushing touchdowns. So we'll see if they just kind of start running the ball in the red zone. But he goes way deep and way overthrown, and a potential pick there. Jeez. Way overthrown. Bad throw by Aaron Rodgers. Real bad throw there. Alrighty, on the left sideline, he throws it for 9 yards. 3rd and 1 now. Let's see how they pick it up. Play action pass, and then there we go. Great. Oh, my God. Kuhn there. Jeez. Robert Kuhn, is that it? Is that his name? What's his first name? John Kuhn. That's a great catch. That seemed to be, yeah, let's watch the replay on this one. That seemed to be a little way behind. Not too behind. That was a good catch, though. Solid pass. Great catch. All right, Aaron Rodgers flinging it again. And once again, way overthrown. Just barely out of bounds and a potential for a pick there. And Davante Adams is questionable to return now. Unfortunate. All right, 2nd and 10. Aaron Rodgers is just not having that great of a day. It's a decent day, but some of these overthrows. Here we go. Run to the left, and it picks up 9. Another run on 3rd and 1, and it doesn't get picked up. Ooh, 4th and 1, and they go for it. Ooh, who do you trust here? Let's see. Aaron Rodgers, 4th and 1, under center, has to call a timeout. Unfortunate. But they're going to go for it again here. Here we go, 4th and 1, Aaron Rodgers under center. How do they pick this up? Trying to draw him off sides. It's not working. And then they just go to Eddie Lacy. Yes, sir. About 10 yards on the play. Well done. They hand the ball off again. Eddie Lacy running wild down to the 10, the 5, and the 3. Jeez, Eddie Lacy, a big run there. All right, here we go. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. It's a pitch to James Starks. He hits the edge, and that's a touchdown. So, not too much Aaron Rodgers on that drive. Not too much Aaron Rodgers for the score. It's going to hurt his overall ranking, but overall, we'll see. All right, here we go, and let's go. We'll finish it here with the other touchdown here and really putting away the game, making it 32-18 going into the 4th quarter. So let's cue up this final touchdown drive, and then we will end it there. 3:02 now in the 3rd quarter left. That's the start of the drive. And let's see what Aaron Rodgers is doing here. So starting at their own 24-yard line, another handoff for about 4 yards. Running back by committee here, pretty solid. Eddie Lacy, James Starks, John Kuhn. Also, Randall Cobb taking some carries out of the backfield like this one. 3-yard gain. Now bringing up 3rd and 3. Let's see how they picked up this first down. Davante Adams is still not in the game, unfortunately. Quick throw there. Just a simple out route there to James Jones for the first down. They hand it off, and James Starks just goes down to the ground, unfortunately. A little tripped up. Loses 3 yards on the James Starks run. 2nd and 13. Aaron Rodgers, play action pass. Rifle over the middle of the field for the first down for 15 to Randall Cobb. There we go. Great pass there by Aaron Rodgers. Our camera died. All right, now the start of the 4th quarter right at midfield. Here we go. They hand it off to James Starks. And there we go, an 11-yard run for James Starks. They go to James Starks again, who picks up about 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. Let's see you flinging this ball here. They hand it off again. James Starks picks up the first down just barely. They're just bleeding this clock. Ooh, free play. Oh, they wave it off, unfortunately. But once again, Aaron Rodgers getting this defense off sides all game long. You love to see it. Classic Aaron Rodgers stuff here. 1st and 5, approaching the red zone at the 24. They hand it off to James Starks, and he goes big time down to the 3-yard line. And then here we go. 1st and goal from the 2. They hand it off to Eddie Lacy. He beefs his way into the score. So those 2 touchdowns is really just the running game at the end of it. So overall, we have to judge it out of 100 credit points for Aaron Rodgers. And I am going to give it the defense. I mean, that awful first quarter, folks. A lot of the running. He had a great second quarter, but that was really it. Ran it basically every time in the third quarter. A ton of overthrows, a ton of kind of, missed opportunities to kind of, get a passing touchdown that, he ended up making up for in the same drive. But overall, if he didn't get those chances, could have hurt him a little bit, settling for field goals and whatnot, not scoring at all. So, bad third quarter, or just a running third quarter, bad first quarter, solid second quarter, going against Kirk Cousins that couldn't do anything for the second half of the game. Bad first quarter that really just could have taken them out of the game. I'm going to give Aaron Rodgers, I'll give him 55, more than half credit, even though it shouldn't be. I shouldn't give him that much, but I will give him 55. Drawing off the defense, the quick hitters, the deep throws, really just kind of making that defense off balance throughout the entire game. That's really where we're going to give him a lot of credit in, and that's why we're going to give him 55 out of 100 credit points for the game against Washington, the 2015 Wildcard game.